Hi coloring friends, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a little bit of a color and update at the beginning of this video, and then I thought since we're so close to Christmas, I'm going to take you along with me. I've got a lot of things to do before Christmas, and we're just a few days away. So I think we're going to work on getting some of my coworker gifts together and maybe make a Christmas cookie and, of course, a little bit of Christmas coloring at the beginning of the video. I'm going to be working in Debbie McAmer's Holly Jolly Christmas Coloring Book. I've started this page. I'm not very far in. But I'm going to go ahead and zoom in a little closer. We'll do a little coloring. I'll do a little bit of an update, and then we'll get on to the Christmas preparations. Okay. I am using Castle Art pencils if you're at all curious. And go ahead and work on some of these leaves in this pot here. And just do a little bit of an update. My plans for a bunch of Christmassy videos this month, and Christmassy coloring for that matter, really got derailed. Really got derailed. About almost 2 weeks ago, I came down with like a chest virus, cold, whatever. And of course, that came with a bad cough, which I'm still trying to get over. I'm going to try to make it through this coloring without bothering you with the cough. That's part of why the coloring is going to be shorter in this. And then the Tuesday after that, I woke up in extreme pain, like the worst pain I've ever felt, I think, ever. And I started, sorry if this is TMI, but I started throwing up, and I couldn't stop. Couldn't figure out how to stop the pain. I was absolutely miserable, so I finally, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, took myself to urgent care, and they thought potentially that I had a kidney stone based on my symptoms. So they said, you're going to need to go to the hospital so they can do further tests and all that. So I had my husband take me to the hospital, and in fact, I did have a kidney stone. So they gave me medicine, thank goodness, and that helped with the pain, and then pretty much sent me on my way. I'm sorry. And of course, instructions to drink plenty of water and all of that. So I went home that night, which was good because they were so busy that they didn't have a room in the ER for me. I was just in a hallway in a bed, which was, I was really hoping I wouldn't have to spend the night there like that. But I was still really sick. And I had an appointment then on Friday with my regular doctor, and I was like, I'm still really, really sick. Like, I was having major body chills and shaking, and of course, still coughing and all of that too. And so my doctor tested me a second time for COVID, and because she thought for sure that that's probably what was causing all of the really sick. And I came up for a second time negative, so it was not COVID. And then she just said it's probably just part of the virus, and take, over-the-counter medicine to help, and rest a lot, and you should be okay. So I went home, of course, rested, and then Sunday I got a call from the hospital saying I needed to come back in because my culture tested positive for some kind of bacteria that was in my bloodstream. And I needed to get IV antibiotics because it was a dangerous bacteria. So I went back in, got the antibiotics, got more heavy-duty ones to take at home, and that's where I've been now. So I feel a little better, but not 100% better. Still coughing a lot, and just feel really, really, really run down. At least the chills and everything have stopped, so I think the antibiotic is working, but it's taken me a bit to bounce back. And it's very frustrating because it's almost Christmas and there's so much to do. But I just have to pace myself, and what gets done, and what doesn't, we will just have to accept for this year. It's just going to be a little different. So that is why my videos weren't what I wanted them to be for this Christmas season, for December. My coloring hasn't either, because honestly, when the past week I've just been, honestly, too weak to do almost anything. So, which is also disappointing. I had some really fun coloring plans, and they're just not all going to get done, but that's okay. I know my health is the most important thing, so that has to come first. But trying to make the best of it. I was able to go back to work the past 2 days, so luckily they've been wonderful there and taken it easy on me. Really, really appreciate that. So yeah, that's been that's been this holiday season here. And I apologize that there have not been the videos that I spoke about and thought would be coming out. but I thought it might be fun to take you along on a little bit of my frantic catching up before Christmas. At this point, I don't have any Christmas cookies made, and tomorrow is the last day of work for me before Christmas. It's the 23rd. I don't have to work Christmas Eve, so I do need to get those gifts together too. Okay, so I know I didn't color very much, but I'm going to cut the coloring off here and start to get to work on my coworkers' Christmas gifts, and then we'll wrap up the video with some Christmas cookie baking. So on to the gift assembly. Okay, work Christmas gifts are done. That took a bit of time, but I think they turned out cute. Maybe I'll just show real quick what is actually in them. So there is a pack of hot cocoa, a tea bag, a snowman peep for the hot cocoa, and then a little, this is my favorite part, the little tiny honey bear with a Merry Christmas on it. I think those are so cute. I found these on Etsy. I think the store does other holidays than just Merry Christmas. So if you're interested in these, I will see if I can link that Etsy store below. Really, really cute. And they weren't too expensive either. So I thought that was a nice addition to the gifts. Can we talk a minute about the quality consistency in the peeps, though? Sorry, there's my puppy. Because we've got this guy, we've got this guy, we've got this guy, and let's see, where's one of the other ones that's just ridiculous? No, he's not bad. Oh, yeah. Then we have this poor guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Peeps, come on. Let's work on this a little bit, shall we? Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to get off to making a batch of Christmas cookies. thank you so much for joining me today for some of my Christmas preparations. I'm wishing everyone who celebrates a very, very Merry Christmas and everyone a Happy New Year. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.